Hi, I'm Angela, but most people call me Ange. I'm on the go to one of United Way of Greater Stark County's partners. These are the folks helping to build a stronger community. Let's learn more about them. I can't believe that it's been an entire year of Ange on the Go. We have visited 7 of our partner organizations and got to see firsthand the incredible work that they're doing. You know, I've always been inspired by the work that United Way funds, but getting the opportunity to get up close and behind the scenes has really taken the inspiration that I've had for them to a whole new level. Let's take a look back on season 1 of Ange on the Go. So Ange on the Go was actually created by our marketing team. They wanted to find a catchy, memorable way to highlight the work that our partner agencies are doing. They knew that I'm not the biggest fan of being on video, and so I think the way they sold it to me was, oh, you're gonna have like this Lizzie McGuire character, and I couldn't say no to having a character like that. One of the things that I did not anticipate going into this was how many people really watched. So for months when this started, anytime I went anywhere, people were coming up to me and saying, oh, Ange is on the go, are you on the go? It was just surprising to me how many people really paid attention. The first partner that we visited was Child and Adolescent Behavioral Health. It was an incredible experience. The thing that I really remember about that visit was at the end, we took a tour of the school that they have, and just the stories that were shared. There was one in particular story about a girl. It was so moving, and seeing the dedication of the staff that worked there was quite inspiring. One of the visits was to a head, and it was in the summer at a park. Lots of kids there that day. One of my favorite parts was that there was a little baby boy there that his mom brought him, and she was a very young mom. It reminds you of the importance of this work, because him achieving whatever his dreams end up being, that work and the ability for him to do that starts right then. The Alliance Domestic Violence Shelter. The folks that are coming there obviously are at one of the lowest points in their lives. And fortunately, there's organizations like the Alliance Domestic Violence Shelter to be there to support them during that time. And I just felt grateful, because it could happen to any one of us. So one of the organizations that we visited in season 1 was in Richmond. They since have moved to a brand new location. We're going to be revisiting in Richmond and getting to see their new space, and we maybe learn a little bit more about how that space has allowed them to grow. The one that stood out to me that I was the most surprised about was Family Empowerment Ministries. When I got there, and for such a small organization, I was astounded by all of the things that they do to support the community. So my favorite part of filming Ange on the Go was the opportunity to have these really one-on-one conversations and being able to really feel that you're connecting with them and giving them the opportunity to share their story. And so being able to be a vessel to do that, being reminded that there's so many kind people out there that want to help, and they've dedicated their lives to helping others in our community. It's pretty humbling. The work that they're doing and the programs that we are funding, they tie into a bigger mission. So each one plays its own role in accomplishing our overall mission of building our community's capacity to alleviate poverty. And they all do it in their own unique way, but it's all part of a bigger picture. And when we put all of those individual pieces together is where we really see the change happen. So what I'm most looking forward to for season 2, there's going to be some new organizations that are newer to the United Way family. So I'm really excited to get better acquainted with the folks at the organizations and also hear more about the work that they're doing. So as we wrap up season 1 of Ange on the Go, I want to first thank you for following along, and 2, really emphasize the importance of the organizations that we visited and the organizations that we'll visit in the future, and the part that they play in helping United Way of Greater Stark County achieve its mission of building our community's capacity to alleviate the impacts of poverty. We couldn't do it without them. So join me next year for season 2 of Ange on the Go.